Hey man, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah, yep, sounds good. How about you?
Um, Talk a little bit so I can alter this level.
Red leather, yellow leather, blue bunnies bouncing in a blueberry bush. My name's Rob Mulkins. I'm a skateboarder sculptor from Rockford, Illinois. I make anything I want. I work with recycled skateboards as well as any sort of plywood, reclaimed materials, and yeah, that's it.
All right. So, do you want to talk about Shredwood?
Yeah, so I mean, Shredwood it's a moniker that I use, and it's developed into an alter ego of sorts. Um, Recently, I did a project entitled Shredwood Sports Co. And it was a fully functional sporting goods company that existed for 2 days. It was during Art Scene fall of 2021. And the first day was our grand opening. The second day was our going out of business sale. We had products, apparel, uh, food vendors, live music, just for the grand opening. And then sadly, we went out of business the next day. So everything was 75% off. All things must go.
I love that theatrical take on it.
It was a really fun time, and it was the first experience that I have getting into any sort of character for the sake of art. So it was really cool. But ultimately, I feel like I came into touch with more of a prototyping stance or an approach to the way I work, and it nothing was high res by any means, and it was all reclaimed. It was all um, duct taped and glued together, but it all worked, and that was the only standard of excellence that I held for those products. So if you look at anything from the recreation of the moon bounce boots from the 90s that were plastic with like basically rubber bands that I feel never lived up to their claims, um, made out of a drum shell and bicycle tubing. And then to the GTV, which is our grain touring vehicle. It's our flagship product. It's a motorized electric tricycle with a drive on the front and a five-speaker boombox, as well as multiple accessories and modular adventure kits to customize your experience.
And where was that art show again?
It was downtown on Madison Street. It was across from Mary's place.
Oh,
So
it's like the perfect place to have it.
yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Where is your current studio set up at?
So I'm working out of Frame and Mortar Studios in Rockford, but it's a super cool space with a lot of creative energy and great people. My studio mates are some of my favorite people in this world, and I'm just constantly inspired walking in there. You were in there the other day, and you saw that like your eyes are darting back and forth between everything that there is to look at in there, and it's just so eclectic, and it's all reclaimed, salvaged, saved from the dumpster, saved from the curb. If it was cool, it gets put on the wall, sort of thing, and it's really I've tried to emulate that in my space uh, in the way that I have, but um, yeah, I really enjoy being there. I've got all my tools and my heart is there. So
Oh, I have one more question to ask you. All right. Is there a place online people can kind of find you at?
you can find my work at Shredwood Sports Co. on Instagram. Website coming soon. But I usually keep the Instagram as sort of an archive of what I've been working on because I break or lose phones so frequently that that is where most of my work gets stored. I've been trying to get better about backing it up on my computer, which I have done recently. But for the last 5 or 6, however long I've been doing this, 6 or 7 years, that's kind of the catalog of what exists. So Shredwood Sports Co. on Instagram, website coming soon.
That's great, man. Um, I think that does it.
Nice. Man, thank you so much for having me. This is a pleasure. I've never done one of these before, and um, I feel like you were very gentle. So thank you.